we have our boy Kurt Jones who has something to say here. Take it over, Kurt.
Yeah, it's your boy Kurt Jones reporting live from Gleason's Gym, Brooklyn, New York. You already know we had the Media Day workout for an exciting night of boxing on October 14th. Barclays Center, Lara versus Gershall, Charlo versus Lubin, Trout versus Hurd is going down in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying, the mecca of boxing, the home of Biggie and Jay, you know what I'm saying, the birthplace of Michael Jordan, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to my man Rocket from Queens, you already know. Shout out to this pretty lady right here, it's your boy Kurt Jones right here, Kiss the Heart. How about I just kiss that lady?
Thank you. Oh.
You're the veteran of this division. You've fought everyone. You think people are overlooking you a little bit?
That's been my whole career, man. They overlooked me my whole career. Before I was fighting just to get noticed. Then I'm noticed. You know, now I'm fighting just to get my respect. So, you know what I mean? I'm not worried about that overlooking. Like, please sleep on me.
What would it mean to get a belt back at this point in your career?
It means the world. That means, you know what I mean? I could get back to doing what I plan on doing. That's being the undisputed champion.
Perfect. That's all I need.
Awesome. You were an unknown as far as publicity is concerned when you fought Miguel Cotto.
Right.
Who's this guy? He has a title. Where did he get this title from? Nobody knows that you beat Rigoberto Canelo to earn that title, and then defending him against Cotto, he said this guy had no chance.
This is the thing, though. The way he got his titles, the system gave it to him. And meanwhile, I had to fight, go to Mexico to fight the Mexican champion. You know what I mean? I had to put my dues in to get to my belt. And then once I got my belt, I still didn't get the respect I feel like I deserved. It wasn't until I beat Cotto's ass that the people started saying, oh, Trout can't fight. Nah, I've been able to fight my whole career. So, you know what I mean? He hasn't had to do what I've had to done to get to where he's at. And I've done more after winning the belt than he has to get the belt.
Right. So, as a pun, no doubt you have been the better junior middleweight in this whole country.
No doubt. No doubt I'm the best junior middleweight in this country. And, you know, the cream's going to rise to the top Saturday night. And I'm going to start and set the bar real high so these other guys behind me, they're going to have to go ahead and look at me and watch me because I'm going to be the one that they're going to have to fight soon.
Not looking beyond Saturday and the other junior middleweights, do you at one time envision maybe possibly cleaning up the junior middleweights and moving up to 60?
Well, you know, like I said, there's a lot of work to be done here at the junior middleweight division. But once I clean up, you know, there's nowhere to go but north. So there's good fights to be made at 160, but, you know, until I clean out my division, because there's plenty of good fights to be done here, you know, that's just a discussion and not a reality yet.
As an advantage, you think being a southpaw is an advantage? Because I see Bud Crawford. I mean, the guy's the most prolific, ambidextrous fighter in the world, and he has to be successful in both ways.
Right. Nah, the southpaw is definitely an advantage. Even as a southpaw, I don't like fighting southpaw, so I can imagine how right-handers must really hate fighting southpaw, especially a smart southpaw like myself. So yeah, it's like what Ali told Marvin Hagler: you got 3 strikes against you. You can fight, you're black, and you're left-handed.
So that's 3 strikes against you. So do you feel that you have those 3 strikes against you?
Absolutely. And then, you know, we'll make a 4th strike. I'm born in New Mexico, so the demographic is not too kind to people with my stature.
So this will be a redemption for you, above all, because you are considered the veteran. These are all young dudes who got titles, but this is the veteran trying to stay in the limelight.
Well, you know, it's not even about trying to stay in the limelight. It's about solidifying my legacy. You know, whether the light's on or not, you're gonna have to look at my record and look at my resume and respect it. Yeah.
Thanks. Anything you're gonna have to say to the Barclays crowd come Saturday?
Oh yeah, we about to set the bar high. It's about to be fireworks for however long he could take it.
Thank you.
Nah, we got more.
Just to get straight into it, man, will the winners fight the winners? How important is that to you?
I mean, there's been no talks about it, you know, no serious talks about what's next or anything like that, but I don't see why not. You know what I mean? My goal is to get a belt and then get the rest of the belts. And, you know, Saturday, that's going to be 1 belt, and there's 2 other belts on the line that I want. You know, if Cotto wants to stop picking on little guys, he might give me that belt too.
Is that like a legacy fight that you'd want, you and Cotto? Is that like another guy you would want like on your resume, even though this is supposed to be his last fight with Saddam Ali? Or get your opinion on that?
Yes, and that's because he has a WBO title.
Okay.
I want all the belts. And he messed up and got himself a belt. The WBO owes me that belt anyway. We'll talk about that later, man.
Last question, guys. Both of you guys are in here. It's kind of weird, a scheduling conflict. You guys are supposed to be 30 minutes apart. Is it a little awkward to have both of you guys in here so close to fight night?
I'm not worried about this guy. Matter of fact, he can't. He's disrespecting my meter workout because he ain't supposed to be here right now. But at the same time, it must be because he's worried. He wanted to get a look. But it don't matter how many looks he gets, it's not going to prepare for what's happening Saturday night. I'm beating this man's ass. I'm taking his belt and his O.
So
Finally, a message to all your fans in El Paso and New Mexico.
Borderlands, stand up. We about to bring another belt home. Bringing the IBF like Johnny and Danny did. But now it's going to have Austin Trout's name on it. I cannot wait. I hope y'all are excited as I am.
We have a super welterweight triple header coming to the Barclays Center on Saturday, October 14. We have Erslandy Lara, who will be defending his title against Terrell Goucher. Then Jermel Charlo will go up against Erickson Lubin. And last but not least, Jarrett Hurd will face Austin Trout. Once again, that's Saturday, October 14th. It's at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, and it'll be broadcast live on Showtime.